After spending 7 days in Tokyo, we wanted to take a break from the city to explore the Japanese countryside and experience life in a traditional castle town. Our journey starts by taking the Shinkansen from Tokyo Station.
Sashiburi, Tokyo Station.
48 to Nagoya Station.
Yes, please.
Gate color is a blue color this way.
Welcome to the Shinkansen. This is the Nozomi Super Express, bound to Hiroshima. We'll be stopping at Nagoya.
Finally made it to Nagoya.
Snow.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi.
I'll be watching you. You'll see. Yeah.
So here's the fish for a lucky charm after putting a coin in. The steps aren't really defined, so you have to be really careful walking up. finally made it to Inuyama Castle, which is the oldest standing castle in Japan. What's amazing about this castle is that it was built in 1537 and it has never been torn down. It is exactly as it was hundreds of years ago. Once you enter, you have to take off your shoes in order to preserve the castle. So once you enter, there's a flight of stairs. It's actually really steep. You have to be really careful going up and down.
This castle probably can be fortified. Shoot an arrow, shoot their lunch. How is it? View of our castle?
Our castle?
Or our hotel?
Very cheap.
Sukiyaki time.
Oh my god 難しいね
Yeah, I really worked hard for this.
Soy sauce, egg, oven なオンダライス
Arigato. Oisumi. Go nowhere.
Here's a little hotel room tour of where we'll be staying for the next 2 nights. If you look closely, you'll notice a lot of colorful design details that reflect the history of this castle town. And then there's the view. To book a night at this hotel with a discount, you can use our code Ralph and Sam on Agoda.
Oyasumi. Konnichiwa from Inuyama.
We're so excited to take a break from the hustle and bustle of Tokyo. The view is amazing. If you can see the mountains, they're covered in orange and red. It's just so scenic and peaceful out here.
That was not sound effects. That was an actual bird.
Perfect way to start your day. There's a piece of grilled fish, some tamago, looks like fish cake, tofu, seaweed, veggies, of course, nice hot rice. Sticky. This is the first time I'm trying natto. Let's try a little first. It's good actually. lemon cake. Thank you.
One more thing. Do you have a soup?
Service by